called.
Promised I'd call, didn't I?
Promising's one thing, keeping it's a whole other bag. So, managed to learn anything?
Evelyn's not at Clouds anymore. Behavioral chip was damaged. Apparently they carted her off to a ripper doc goes by Fingers.
Oh shit.
Know where to find this Fingers character?
Yeah, runs a dinky chop shop off Jig Street. Fuck V. Guy's all kinds of bad news.
Heading there now, to find her.
I told her to stay the fuck away from Clouds. Alright, later V.
这个果然那个 Relic 故障那个画面是可能是 bug 吧。刚才我被卡出去了，然后我就从五角朱迪那儿重新玩了一下。这个枪到底是怎么回事？对，还得去看那个 Ripper Dog。我不知道它这个地图上明明看起来很近，为什么它让我这么绕？看一下，哦，好像附近还有一起事故。这是什么刀啊？我们应该拿这个刀吗？还是？跟着干嘛呢？那个人在上面。我们太残忍了，刀真的是。你说你这个脚为什么会弄成这个样子？这是被改造了吗？这个脚就可以当刀使，你踢起来一脚就把人割伤的，那有啥用呢？你自己也失去了平衡啊。刚才又被卡出去了，我很怀疑它这个更新之后，这个游戏还能不能玩？所以我就正好搜刮的过程就没录了。然后我们现在去拿这个证据，这边还有一些钱。这赛博存钱罐，钱浮在空中。我们拿这个证据。对话记录唐僧和森田大介。唐太，我到了。九保说是漩涡帮逼他的，他也没办法。他们闯进来让他倒酒，根本不容他说话。他就不能打个电话？那可是我们的地盘。他说当时他吓坏了。那我们就不吓人了是吗？他说他一个字都没交代。那可不是，他知道个屁。要不我们放了他？他当时还能怎么办呢？这他妈是我们的地盘，那傻逼应该给我们报信，而不是开什么妈逼的派对，狠狠揍他一顿。这他妈是原则问题。森田大介和唐太就为了这么一点破事儿，然后就害人啊！您是也不知道他叫什么，我觉得挺神奇的。那个时候的人，就不确切说是这个时候的人， 对话什么的还存个记录。好，我们去找 Ripper Dog。过去呢？要上哦，要下去。不是应该到了吗？哦，这儿。没什么好拿的，你这个诊所里没啥东西。
Got a lot of iron here.
I have a bad experience some years ago. I want insurance.
Now I'm curious.
One of my clients, he lose his mind right here in this chair. He howl like an animal, expose his blades. He charge me. Then I have no gun, only a scalpel. I try to defend myself, but I lose one eye, 4 fingers, and a kidney. Still, I survive it, as you see. I promise to myself every day I will not be unprepared again.
我觉得他这个英文说的也是很有意思，就是这种亚裔的人讲话就没有过去时、现在时什么之类的这种。
This patient of yours, cyberpsycho, you think?
I do not know. For me, cyberpsychosis is an empty word. A label we give to people who are bad, evil, from cyberware or not.
Looking to upgrade my chrome.
Okay, you sit, be comfy, and we will start.
革皮质，我们的智力真的太差了，就不配得到任何革皮质的东西啊。不知道这个好像我也不知道，我们需不需要操作系统？不必要。其实这个操作系统我们到现在没怎么用过。谷歌，主要是我不知道那些怎么玩。是。哦，他这边这个手臂挺厉害的啊，就是这些，我们买一个吧，这些都挺贵的，买一个大猩猩手臂，以后去打黑拳。然后我们又没钱了，瞬间没钱可还行。看这手臂。好，我们现在去找那个 Ripper Dog。哎，为什么会显示好像底下有个什么任务似的？哦，这个我们回头再来弄吧，不着急。
You again? I told you I'm not buying. Yes, I'm sure. No, I'm not changing it.
说我能扫描谁？前面的人。
He chipped you for free. Fuck off!
A little hanky panky. It looks a little basic, but it works.
这边就都是一些得病的这个人。
Not even installments?
Like I said, he just finished and said, "See you next time."
这个人在那儿，我们还是不从那儿走。
Well, well, what do we got here? And you just the cutest thing. If you're looking for a release, I just might be your man.
Q 太空。 悖论博士是谁？谁是悖论博士？
Look, I don't want any trouble. Just let me through, pretty please.
How about you pretty please me? all right. Go
What?
on.
这就行了。我是感觉他好像加载新场景就会卡一会儿。
No, I'd rather live here.
Oh, gracious creature! And denied! Visiting to the elements of
It's
pure!
in the basement.
Us to the world with bloody stain imbrued! For a friend the king of
受
all
效
the
果
elements!
影响。
Our prayer to him should for thy peace arise!
Sounds like parrot. Blue, huh? Probably a Fabricol derivative. Preem rot. Veins were popping with it during the third corporate. 24 hours, you feel no pain and barely remember a thing afterwards.
Who can blame him then?
"你这诊所空间还挺大。
Hey, you all right?
No whale's gonna swim! I hate water!
Can't you see nobody cares?
Fingers. Know where I can find him?
If I could, I'd swap, you know? Why does everything have to be so damn convoluted? In the end, all I got left are shredded
Cables and empty bottles!
"你不要难过，我只是来搜刮的。你床后面有个东西，有把枪。哎，我去啊我！这倒齐了。 哎，你这眼巴前儿的东西捡不到，真是烦人。到处都是保密协议，这地方好暗啊，真的。 先去前面逛。你这个医生，这个环境真的不咋样。这就是你们吃饭的地方，这都是啥呀？美国一个宣言，一个预言。恐惧回答：“我是奥克。”绕在被诅咒的树上。不知道什么意思。这是烤东西的吧？有一些吃的，反正。Hello.
Hey, hands off her!
Think I'm scared of your skinny ass?
You will be when every mox in town descends on this shithole. You got a financial claim? Take it to court, pussy.
Fine, I get it. Everyone's got their breaking point. Just pay me what you owe me, and you can fuck off to greener pastures.
I don't owe you shit!
Oh, but you do. And that shit has a name. Something around 20,000.
What? Come on, you pulled that number out of your ass!
Hey, what's that
Take a
talking
look.
to me, you skank? Hey, look in the mirror. Who paid for all that? Think Fingers would have fixed a cracked faceplate for free? You want out, you gotta pay me back.
我觉得他那个脸是真的破损了。哇，底层人民的生活。
V, hey.
Hello! There's a line!
Nuh-uh, you ain't cutting.
Sit your ass down and wait your turn.
Fingers guy. You know him?
Heard some things, yeah. Like his hand sometimes slips.
Glad to see a familiar face.
I'm worried sick about her, V. Had no idea anything had happened.
We'll find her. I know we will. After the heist, Evelyn holed up with the Mox for a while, right?
That's right.
So why the hell did she go back to Clouds?
Thought she'd be safer there. God knows why. Tried to get her to see straight, but she wouldn't listen.
You talked to Fingers yet?
If only. He's harder to get in to see than the best docs in town. We're gonna be here forever. I just know it. Maybe you could talk to those girls, see if we can cut in front?
Why me?
I don't think they like me. Just give it a shot. That or come up with something better.
Think Evelyn's being kept here somewhere?
On the one hand, hope she is, because I want her back fast. But on the other, hope to God no, because who knows what that sick fuck could have done to her.
She means a lot to you, doesn't she?
And you've arrived at that conclusion how exactly?
The moment you knew where she was, you sprang into action.
Once you get close to Evelyn, you never want to let her go.
You worked at Clouds.
Not as a doll. Tuned their virtues. That's where I met Ev, Tom, and the rest of the crew.
换兵，那个这个时代的换命恐怕跟现在的换命的对这个定义也不是很相似了。 一个那种侦探小说。还有钱。
You seen a woman with blue hair around here? Had a doll chip.
Think I know who you're talking about. Fingers worked on her, sure.
She's still here?
No idea. Gotta ask him.
I need to talk to him. It's important.
You think we're just here to polish our nails, huh?
I'll let you
Now
cut in
try
front
to
of me.
Open those luscious lips of yours.
You're a real pain in my cleat, Mitzi. You know that? And you might as well knock and find out when he's mopping
How
up.
about now?
Supposed to be a goddamn clinic, not in any of laundrette.
Go on now. Don't you worry about her.
Faceplate's previous owner
Come on,
had
let's
a
go.
longer face than you. Edges are stretching your optic nerves. Don't worry. Your eyes
I think
will
he's done.
adjust
We going in?
eventually.
这人讲话奇奇怪怪。
Yes, hello. What can I do for you?
Need a minute of your time.
A minute? That's all? Shame. Could watch those juicy lips of yours flap for hours, days. But I'm busy right now. You tiger claws? Far as I know, I'm all paid up.
We're with the monks.
The Mox? Why didn't you say so? So, what brings you here?
Used to ride with nomads. Resourceful folk. Wouldn't cast aside anything until it was worn down, dead. Couldn't be fixed or reused in some other way. But what you're giving these girls? Not even nomads would touch that.
Please, let's not exaggerate. I give them what I can. What do you two
长得是
want?
挺 psycho 的。
These girls know you're chipping faulty implants.
You might say so. I'd say they're the very best I can find. See?
What's in it for you?
Whatever they have to offer. And they always have something to offer.
You're a sick fuck. Know that?
What do you two want?
Heard you help the working girls around here.
Well, very few children will play with broken toys.
你是怎么都
So when
认
skin
识？
goes flabby, sockets go out of whack, implants malfunction, I'm sure you get the gist. You pay for goods, you expect top quality. Consumerism 101.
Please. Scrapyards offer better quality than this.
Evelyn Parker. Need to know where she is.
Step into my office, please. Many girls come through here. So many. I'm more than a chop doc. See, I know what people truly want. To be flattered, praised,
这个好像以前看过，
to feel like
你靠不上
they
去。
deserve it. Of course. I can't remember each and every one. Even if it's a specimen as exquisite as you. Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
什么？
Hello? I was speaking.
哦，他把门关了。
Please set your exquisite derrieres down.
这是没什么好拿的吗？这好像有个，哇，各种垃圾。审问指头，还有什么能拿的呢？ 这拿着这水腹蛇是各种神奇的武器。这边还有一个可以跃出去。书本画。
Went jittery soon as I mentioned her name. Don't try getting out of this. I know you remember her.
I have a neurological condition. It's not easy living with tics. Really, I'd love to help, but if only I knew who you were talking about.
Forrest. Name mean anything to you?
No.
They call him Woodman. Works at the dollhouse.
You talked to him?
I'm the one asking the questions here. Was Woodman the one who introduced Evelyn to you?
Introduced? Interesting choice of words. Rolled her in on a gurney more like. She was out of it. I honestly couldn't believe she wasn't dead. Never mentioned her name, so I just called her Doll. Poor girl. Tried to help her, I did. But as you can see, this isn't exactly a state-of-the-art facility.
Mentioned you couldn't help her. Help her with what, exactly?
If I only knew, I wager she'd be standing here, happy and smiling. Instruction register on her chip was burnt to a crisp. Tried replacing it. Nothing.
Damage was caused by a netrunner using homebrewed malware.
Sounds about right.
Get to the point!
The point? Ah, yes. Well, I haven't the faintest idea where she is.
Enough of this bullshit! What'd you do to her, you freak?
Now, either you put a muzzle on this creature, or put her down. It's impossible to have a conversation with her around.
人家没惹你。
Don't talk to her like that.
She insulted me.
Look, the quicker you spill, the shorter you'll have to put up with us. Now, Evelyn Parker. Where is she?
Could very well be on her way to becoming the next underground braindance, darling. That's all I know.
What do you mean by underground?
I don't know. I mean, I don't watch that sort of stuff.
Snuff? XBDs?
I told you I don't know.
You sure about this?
4 days I had her here. She was out cold in La La Land for practically every minute. It wasn't a slumber party. We didn't have pillow fights and promised to send each other postcards.
Where will we find her?
How many times do I have to repeat myself? I don't know. I did what anyone in my place would do. When I realized I wouldn't be able to help her, patch her up, I called my fixer. 2 guys came and picked her up the same day.
Who'd you call? Who's your fixer?
Wakako. Told her I had a busted doll with a BD implant to hand off.
Where did they take her?
I told you already. I don't know. They weren't the talkative kind, and I'm no gunk. I know better than to ask questions of people like that.
You're no gunk? What do you think? Why'd all these girls come in here, let you grope around them? Think it's for your charm? Your caring attitude? They do it because they got no choice. And in the end, they despise you. They can smell you're pathetic.
These guys, what did they look like?
Like you, me, anyone else in this city.
Really now, they looked like you.
They looked like the kind of guys you don't make eye contact with. One of them was a bearded fellow.
The two that came for her didn't say anything about where they'd take her, what they were gonna do to her.
Mentioned something about virtues with a moth, of all things. Said she'd be perfect for them, whatever that means. But that's really all I know.
You pawned her off like she was some fucking inanimate mannequin.
Because that's exactly what she was.
Oh. 注定要气死了。
Need air. I'll be outside. Judy's right. People like you make this city a living hell. Day in, day out.
Got what you wanted, didn't you? So get the fuck out of here.
我真的很想打他，但是如果把他打死了，就好像就少了一个 Reaper Dog。是，算了。
A little respect.
就你还来个 respect， 你也不想想啊？一刀下去，哎。 钱，我们就不能用他这个电脑吗？很想用他这个电脑，看一眼。可以用 fingers 什么检索，没什么东西。文件，今日日程。完了你。 这个人真的应该把他，去找朱迪吧。交谈不了，我还以为能交谈。讲道理的说，如果进去再跟他，哎。 太巧，这个人他到底能不能跟他买一体？我们可能得这个任务结束了才行，现在就不行。不过这种人能有什么好一体？
I let her go back to Clouds. Could have stopped her, but I didn't.
Trust me, Judy. Compared to the pieces of shit I scrape off my shoe every day, Fingers doesn't come close to being half their brand of rotten.
Got no fucking words, V. None.
Don't worry. We'll find her. I know it.
We'll fucking find what's left of her butchered corpse.
Hey! Keep it together! Wanna give up now?
No. Only lead we got's an XBD. Where's that get us?
We also know we're looking for something related to the Death's Head. Better than nothing.
I don't get your optimism. Still sounds like a big fat nothing to me.
Death's Head symbol bring anything to mind. Anything. Doesn't matter how small.
This industry... I mean, market's looking for every kind of fetish out there. It's cavernous. But an XBD outfit'd be on the move almost always. Makes them harder to nab, harder to sting.
Need to figure out where they're scrolling this stuff. Gotta be a rat hole of some sort. Doubt they do much shooting on location.
Yeah, gotta be somewhere quiet, out of the way.
Could be we'll see something to point us in their direction in one of their virtues.
Ugh, have to be real gonks to leave a clue.
Everyone, everything leaves something behind. Just need to know where to look. Lucky for me, I'm running around with the best BD specialist in town. That's an extra pair of expert eyes.
Well, your BD expert has a better idea. Pleasures of Night City,
a domain with its twin on the dark net.
Every kind of thing goes on there. Might stumble on something useful.
Let me think for a sec.
Think
I'll try calling Wakako. Fix her fingers mentioned.
Thought of an angle to run on her?
Why would I need one?
Even if she knows the studio's location, she's not gonna spill. Be putting her neck on the line.
Okay. I'm buying the brain dance. We can analyze. Play detective.
Fine. Meantime, see if I can't find something on the NCP domain.
NCP
I'll wait in the van.
这是从后门进，好像也没什么东西。一个可以扫的是什么？没看到。然后门口的那些人好像也不在了。
Hey, yo, man, you trying to rip us off? I got 4 bags missing here.
That's the cut I got off Pablo. Don't like it? Take it up with him.
I ain't dealing with Pablo. I'm dealing with you. That means you and me got a problem. Now, I could paint the sidewalk with your guts, but that wouldn't get me what I'm owed.
Oh, you want to try? Go on, son.
Fucking crazy! Don't you have a conscience?
当街，我天，牛逼牛逼！我哥。
V, nice surprise. What is it you need?
How's things, Wako?
This a prelude to whatever illegal favor you're about to ask me?
What? Never.
In that case,
Never.
it couldn't be better. Kind of you to ask. And you?
Looking for a brain dance.
Oh, any particular one?
Logo on the casing? A death's head moth.
Whoa, now. That's quicksand. So I would advise caution.
Know who makes them? Where they scroll them?
And do you know what a fixer does? Allow me to explain. Not only do I finalize transactions, I can accomplish the goddamn impossible.
Which would be?
Making sure the buyer, supplier, and ever neglected intermediary not only keep their heads in the games, but keep their heads, period. So don't you ever ask me who, with whom, where, when, why, or how.
Can you get me one of those recordings?
No, but I have a pretty good idea who can.
Who'd that be?
There's a store on Jig Street. It has a Pandora's box worth of crap inside. Try asking the owner.
Thanks, Wako.
Got something that'll keep you wet for hours.
这个人
Got anything that might interest me? Looking for, something special. A brain dance to really...
You mean smut?
No. More hardcore.
Won't find it here. But there's a guy on Jig Street has a whole lot of peculiar flicks, and I mean peculiar.
然后就可以了。
What's up, huh?
What's up, huh?
Got something that'll keep you wet.
就这儿。
Could have been just a bit more careful.
Looking for something raw, untouched.
Raw's all you get with me.
What's your edge?
Want something that'll floor me, really scramble the neurons.
We've got it all, man. Bare knuckle boxing, shootouts, black ops, interrogations, amputations. No. I mean something like, well, you know. Fetishes. No, come on, you know what I mean. No, I don't. Think I'd be doing this job if I could read minds? I want to know what it's like to kill somebody.
很简单，非常简单啊。
See, wasn't so hard. So, got some classics from the last Corp War, or armed robbery if you're looking for something fresher.
走了，哎，要不要尝试一下？
What are you looking for?
What have you got?
Virtues?
Any special kind?
Well, let me put it to you this way. Those who know don't need to ask.
Looking for BDs. A particular kind.
Particular? You a badge?
Give me the best of the best. Ones with the death's head.
Didn't know I was dealing with a connoisseur. Death's head'll cost you, though.
Where do you get these scrolls?
People that make these, obsessed with privacy. Never even occurred to me to ask where they're from. To which caution I probably owe the fact that I'm still alive, talking to you.
I'm no connoisseur, trust me.
Sure.
All I need to know is who makes them and where.
Now listen, I just sell whatever sells. Nice, calm job. Let me see some eddies, you can pick one. Parse it, and I won't care a hair.
我不能选这个太极图到底是什么东西
Got anything that might interest me?
这个就是要买的，然后其他的都这也太可怕了，这些东西。
Pleasure doing biz with you.
对，我应该卖他点东西。这我回头又对，我们看看换上衣服，换上能换的，然后卖他点东西吧。47。这都不行啊！怎么就居然有全身的衣服？哦。就全身的衣服，你就不能再穿别的了。这怎么卸下？不是吧？哦，卸下。不要它，要它干嘛？25.4， 26.8，穿这个，这短裤倒是挺可爱的，穿一下试试，挺可爱的，这一身粉粉的鞋，26.4、27.4，哇，这大靴子不错，穿一下试试。哦，你穿着裤子可能也看不出来靴子。那就接着穿这个防护高的吧。对，我们得蹲下过去。这是什么？我们卖他东西。
Got anything that might interest me?
把东西卖了。刚才我们装一体，一堆钱都没了。这些应该分解了卖更值钱，现在就不是很值钱。衣服卖一卖。穿过的工装裤。哎，我有个裤子，我有个裤子好像更好一点啊。这后面防护服有用吗？好想不要它。这个伤害也一般。这是非致命。枪呢？挣了一堆钱，我们再重新弄一下那个裤子。那个裤子是 虽然很丑。这个小刀伤害更高，可惜我们那个武士刀真的是用的更好用啊。看步枪有没有能换的？这个要求高，这个换这个吧。
Got anything that might interest me?
你像那个突击步枪，这个就给他卖了。13。差不多了。走吧。这人可以扫描。患病。这什么呀？这也可以扫描。威武俱乐部宣传材料。这是啥？这是啥呀？啊，这是哪儿啊？我好像进入了一个奇怪的地方，但是也不能干啥，就这样。
Hop in. Hey, V. Let me get everything prepped. You make sure the wreath's snug on you. You'll watch while I edit in real time. The old one, too. Ready when you are. Want you to describe what you see. Might catch something I'd miss. Good to go. Dig around all you want. Scav, gotta be. No one else with that kind of fashion sense.
这是谁？怎么扫不到呢？
Poor fucker.
多处错误，关键组件缺失，部件被拆除。太惨了。就是这种清道夫，他们还负责。不是负责，他们还搞这些乱七八糟的东西，都超梦是吗
Don't see anything? Nothing useful or important? Try switching layers.
编码层这个问号是怎么回事？
Radio's turned way up. Probably to drown out the screaming.
这个地方应该还有一个可以扫的地方。哦，这儿。扫呀。
Ordered recently.
披萨，转基因感染。
Electric cork patch on the coveralls.
黑客就都穿着这种连体的衣服，也不知道是为什么。
Scab woman. Who knew that besides chopping people up, they were scrolling XBDs? Can't beat that rich synth cough aroma. Cheap shit. Cold too. Buck a slice. Ordinary box. Decker, Tanaka, and Rogers logo. Standard for a trash coffee with... Okay. We're looking for an electric corp power plant located near a Buck a slice.
So?
Means someone's grabbing Buck a slice regularly, which is not something one does for the flavor and fresh
你们能不一起说话吗？
Pizza shares its DNA with styrofoam. Nobody's gonna schlep across town for it.
对。他们好像是在演示那个，就是黑客脑子烧焦的那个。
Here we go. Old electric corp power plant in Charter Hill. Gotta make do with that for now. Nothing else to garner from this school. No time to lose. We gotta go there.
Definitely. Ride with me?
Let's get going.
On our way.
当然，对吧？朱迪给我们开车了，是吧？点个手枪。哎，点了吗？点了。
As you recall, 35 miners became trapped deep underground following a high-mech earthquake.
Still can't shake it. That virtue sample we saw with the Death's Head moth. If all they scroll is snuff, then...
Stop it. They'd have to be utter gonks to waste her on something like that.
What do you mean?
We're talking about a girl who's not only a natural at what she does, but also's got a doll's implant. I mean, that's not a package you find lying out in the street.
Scientific and residential. 10 residential modules are already available for purchase at a starting rate of $100 million.
然后应该就先暂时这样，我看可不可以存。啊，无法保存。那我就先不录这段开车的了。然后谢谢大家看到这里啦，我们下一期再见，希望它能修复那个闪退的 bug。大家再见。
It's not gonna be pretty in there.
So, if you mean to tell me to hang back altogether, don't bother.
All right, going in.